This video is about bringing all the elements together to create an activity in Google Forms. So I've got my title, Comprehension Activity, complete the questions below. I'm going to put a bit of text in there that I want all the questions to be about. So because it's going to be all the questions about the same bit of text, I'm going to add a section. So add a text section, and I'm going to put in, not as a title, I'm going to put in as the description, the words that I want them to do the comprehension about. So I've got some lyrics in there, and use these lyrics for the following questions. Okay, so my first question I'm going to have as a multiple choice question, and I'll keep it really simple as an early starter question. What glows white on the mountain tonight? Keep it really, really simple with that one. Now I'm going to put in ice, snow, lava, and stars. So I've got my multiple choice question there. I'm going to make that as a required one. And I'm now ready for another question. So I'm going to add another question. I'll click on add another one. And this time I want to have a short answer. So I'm looking for a word. I might say, what word means keep hidden? So I could put that in there, and if I wanted to emphasize it, I could put my inverted commas around it. So what word means keep hidden? Now I'm obviously looking for conceal here. So I could have this as a short answer, so I'm looking for them to put conceal in, or I could make this into another multiple choice question. I'm going to keep it as a short answer now for an example, but again, I could adjust my quiz based on that. I'm going to add another question in now. Now, I'm finding it a bit tricky to keep scrolling up, so I'm going to drag my question up here while I work, and I can always jumble the order in a quiz mode later on. I'm going to have what is the example of alliteration in this song? And now that could be a multiple choice, but it'd be a bit easy to have that one as a multiple choice, so I might have that as a short answer as well. So I'm looking for the two words, swirling storm. So now I'm going to think, what could I do next with my quiz? I'm going to put in a final question. Why are there no footprints on the mountain? Okay, so again, that one, maybe I'll have give a bit more space for a longer answer for that one. So I've now got 3 questions, and I can look at my order, I can adjust them. I might decide I want to have this back up to the top. So I'll drag that one up to the top. And then I might have decided that actually I've changed my mind. I've got quite a few short answers in there. So I'm going to change this one. We can do that at any point. I'm going to change that into a multiple choice question. What word means keep hidden? Conceal. I could put in howling. I could put in isolation as a trickier one. There we go. I'll keep that as 3, or I could add another one in there if I wanted to. I could always adjust that one. Right, so now I've got my questions, and if I wanted to make it into a self-marking quiz rather than a form, I could just go across to make it a quiz and save that. So now I can start thinking about a mark scheme. All the questions have now become quiz questions. I'll make them all required. Multiple choice ones are really easy to mark, so I just decide answer key. I'm going to what glows white on the mountain tonight? That's snow. So I'll do done for that one. And I could even say how many points it's worth. I could make that worth 10 points. Click done. What word means keep hidden? Oh, hang on, I've got an extra answer in there I don't want. I can just get rid of that one. Making this multiple choice, my answer key. I'll have conceal for that one. I'll make that one worth 15 points. It's a little bit harder. Example of alliteration in this song. So my alliteration I'm looking for is swirling storm. So I could just copy and paste that to save myself typing. So I'll copy that, and I'll go into this box, answer key, add a correct answer, swirling storm, pasted that in, and I have mark all other answers incorrect. Now I could be generous, I could include in there, Or I could even, as another correct answer, I could say and storm as well, just in case people type in storm. If I'm going to accept that, I'll have all of the marks as incorrect, and I'll give that one 20 points. Done. And why are there no footprints on this song? Now, I maybe could leave the answer key out for this one and have that where I mark it myself and choose what I give to them for that. Or I could have certain keywords. I could include no one is there. So if you see, let's answer feedback, we don't need that yet. I could say certain things, or I could have answer feedback and I could say, it is looking for answers that include that it is an isolated location. So that's no matter what they're getting for that, that will come up when they finish the quiz and tell them that's what it's sort of looking for. You could even ask, how many marks do you think yours is worth? Okay, so that's that one done. I've now got my quiz. I could even put at the end, I could put the video if I really wanted to. Final settings, I've limited to one response. They can't edit it after they submit. Presentation, I could shuffle the question order if I wanted, and then confirmation message could be thank you for completing. Progress bar, generally not for a short one like this, so that's if I'm on several pages worth of questions. And if I really wanted to, I could also include the video in here as well if I wanted to at the end. So I could have it at the end of one of these questions. I could just decide I want to put the video in for let it go, just so they've got something to finish with. So I could just search in there, let it go. Give it a chance to load up. There we go. So that is how we can use a Google form. And now all I need to do is hit send, and I could either email it to people directly, or if I copy the link, I could put that link into my Google Classroom. I could shorten the URL if I wanted to, or I could just copy and paste that link directly across. As soon as I've done that and put it into my classroom, they can all use it. And I would then get results come to my response section at the top. And that is a comprehension activity in Google Forms.